The modern day man overcomplicates things, and although tonight signifies an end to the first ever season of Live on Bowen, we need to take things back. Back to the beginning. Not to the beginning of the show, but of time. Tonight we discuss how to apply the caveman mentality to modern day man life, or WWCD. What would caveman do? The modern day man has improved on some aspects of the caveman life. Caveman were the inventors of the wheel, but modern day man added John Burgess to the mix and made the invention complete. This is about where the compliments end. These days, modern day man bottles things up and creates tension in the relationship. The caveman had a more direct and open form of conflict resolution. However, these days, when things go wrong in a regular relationship, eating your partner is frowned upon. You just can't win. Modern day man constantly wanders aimlessly around a shopping centre with his mate, not knowing why he's there or what he's there for, and burns excessive amount of precious calories. A caveman would say, "Honey, you sit this one out. Let me be the one to head down to our local cave mart. Give me a list set on stone, and I will return with everything that cave woman desires, along with the two-piece feed with potato and gravy, and the latest edition of Cave Men's Health." In my mind, caveman sounded like Mr. T. I pity the fool that walks into my cave. Now, basically, anything to do with fire is a man's job. I don't know how Slash does it. Women should know that when a man gets that look in his eye, that it's time to just back away and let him do his thing. It may sound sexist, but women shouldn't interfere with man's work. You don't see men pushing women out of the way and doing the dishes now, do you? No, because men have a little thing I like to call respect. Modern day man is consumed by technology. Instead of worrying about the hassle of computers and losing your files, do what the caveman did and write it on the walls. It's a lot harder to lose your work. You won't get viruses. Walls don't crash. And best of all, when writing on a wall, you won't get distracted by porn. Writing on walls? New technology, my ass, Zuckerberg. Nerds are weaklings, and would never have survived in the caveman era. Disturbingly, nerds now get all the chicks, have all the money, play Warcraft, own Apple and Microsoft, and get the lead hosting roles on community TV shows. In the caveman era, these guys would have been eaten by the time they were 3. Cavemen were content to potter. Modern day man watches Harry Potter. Modern day man allows himself to be constantly subjected to peer partner pressure, or PPP. As a caveman, if there was an animal in your cave, it was on your rotisserie and you were about to eat it. Cavemen had to deal with a terrifying shriek of a pterodactyl. These days, modern day men deal with the terrifying shriek of a woman because they've left the toilet seat up or they've used their leg razor because the cheese grater was still dirty in the dishwasher. Hello? Honey? Hello, it's called improvising. Did you want me to make the nachos or not? Sadly, this is the final edition of The Bachelor's art. And frankly, I'm not sure what you're going to do without me. To cap it off, the rugged look. Women love it, and we learn a lot from our ancestors. We can with this final step process. Step 1, stop manscaping. Step 2, don't talk, grunt. Step 3, lift a boulder. Step 4, find a boulder. Step 5, adopt the caveman's controversial art of clubbing. That's right. It's the cave rave, baby. Woo!